too smooth, that mud talking to have your ass in a wreck. Who's signing your check? Pussy better do what he says. We shutting down shows. Ain't gotta put no price in your head. Man, I'm coming for your tongue for all that shit that you said.
Gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What it is, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is and exactly what it ain't. And what it ain't is bullshit, right? What it ain't is a whole lot of fakeness. What it is a whole lot of realness in real life, coming from a real one, doing real talk in some real life games. Homie, it's real, right? Let's get to it. As you can tell by that thumbnail, dum, 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 dum. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream team, the dream team is in the house. You see him. You've heard of him. If you've been on YouTube, you know of him. OG, Triple OG. I felt that if for no other reason, I should put a profile on this man's name. I should put a profile on this character or the characterization that he plays on YouTube and the man he truly is and is truly becoming. Okay? With a lot of respect. Put some respect on my name, Guns. Why should I? Because I said, Orale OG, right? Now trip out. There's no fear there from either side. Okay, this is not done out of fear. This is not done out of trying to gain some type of sympathy or some loyalty or some respect or none of that. This is done out of realness. This is me and this is him. Okay, and I know a lot of people have been waiting on it. It's been a year in the making. For a year now, he went hard, cuz. You know, this man went hard in the paint as far as, I don't call it trolling me, but basically, feeling some type of way and displaying it by means of content on YouTube. Basically, my character was in question. Several people, I was the hot topic. So I was scared when you're blowing up in YouTube, when you're coming up at a steady pace, when you're coming up at a rapid pace, a lot of people in YouTube traditionally don't like that. Or they see that as an opportunity to jump on the gravy train and go ahead and get them views, right? Now at the same time, I'm a man that does everything on my own merits, and I believe he is as well. But at the same time, man, when it's a hot topic, you got to jump on it. You know, so it's good when Will slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. I was on it. Everybody was on it. Everybody was trying to get that free view. That such as life, such as YouTube, the YouTube yada will function that way. Everyone's trying to win. At the end of the day, everyone's trying to get a bolsita, take care of their familia, or whatever the case may be. It is what it ain't, or it ain't what it is. So Triple OG, in order to give him a proper profile, I would have to dig extensively into the archives and have a conversation or have communication with this man, to which I can say we have had a conversation. We have had communication. There has been the back and forth. There has been the respect giving on both sides. There has been a mutual understanding. You do your thing and I'm going to do mine. Yet we're going to keep each other's names out of each other's mouths because it's just what Mexicanos, Chicanos, raza do, right? It's a new day. You know, leaves have been turned. It's water under the bridge. As a grown man, as a man whose character has been defecated on several times by several individuals, I will say I was feeling some type of way for a very long time. So I was trying to find IP addresses, right? I was on my hype. I was frustrated. And then I thought to myself, as a self, you know, where are your antennas when you're letting this man get to you? You were giving the reaction, you were giving energy to something that's not totally positive. But then I started looking at it from a different aspect and a different angle as well. And I said, you know what? The Vato's just doing his pinchy job. The Vato's just making content that he feels is necessary to make the raza aware of their surroundings and exactly who they're listening to. So I can appreciate that and I respect that. At the same time, there were some big misconceptions as far as I went and several other individuals I rock with. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, again, it's water under the bridge and the respect is there. We have developed a communication and respect. So yes, so I'll get sorry to burst your bubble, haters. Me and Triple OG are no longer at odds. He's doing his content, his programa, his yarda, his thing. I'm doing mine. You know, I'm on the yarda though. So let's get functioning actively, right? I'm going to be right there. You know, to what degree of right there I can call it. Some days better than others, but I'm there. So I can't sit here and tell you where this Vato's from, where he was born, how old he is, if he has a deep voice or if he's mellow, if he likes fucking Barry White. I don't know, but I will tell you this. The Vato has a lot of charisma. You know, the Vato carries himself with a lot of respect for people that he truly respects. Now, you say to yourself, well, Gun, he be going in on people that are undeserving and it's unprovoked. Well, sabes que? Like I said, the Vato has his own feelings. See, in life, everyone is entitled to their own movement. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, to their perspective, to their conversation, to how they feel. Hey, each man does what each man wants to do. And if you're ready to rock on that and stand on that fucking Plymouth Rock, the Plymouth Rock won't land on you, right? So you're able to do whatever you feel that you have to do necessary in your life to make moves that you got to make. Okay? So I can't knock a man for being judgmental. I can't knock a man for being perceptive. I can't knock a man for doing what he does. At the end of the day, I'm going to continue to be me, and no one's going to stop me. So I can't stop him. And I never intended to. You know, I said something a long time ago, and I stood by that. I said, you know, whatever you're doing, Triple OG, and this is when we were at odds. I said, you know, I understand. You just fucking do you, and I'm going to do me, man. I ain't tripping. You never have to worry about me trying to impede your progress or getting at you some type of way. So I'm not tripping either way. You know, I can't stop a grown man from doing grown man things. I'm going to just continue to do my business. And, you know, he's seen that because we've had conversations. He's seen that and judged me on that. He said, you know what? I think different of you now. Very different. I see that you're not out here trying to push a positive or a negative message. You're pushing a real message. You're out there giving people entertainment and content and in hopes that, of course, you can win, but at the same time, people can come together. You're providing a platform for gente to come together of like-mindedness and come together in harmony. Harmony. That's a word. I can't even spell that, but every time I think about it, I think about that commercial, eHarmony. Anyways, so we've had conversations. Now, do I respect this man's estilo? He keeps it traditional. He keeps it Mexicano. He keeps it cholo. You know, everything that I like, Sasuke, I'm not going to lie. I'd be remiss if I sat here and fucking bullshitted you guys and lied and said that I'll sit back and watch every video puts out. I do. I laugh. Some of it I don't laugh at. Some of it I'm like, you know, fuck, bro. He goes hard, cuz, right? Some of it I was like a Rottweiler. They're about to bite. It is what it is. Now, people automatically assume that this guy is a wicked character or a bad guy, or he's very judgmental, so he's not to be adhered to, admonished, respected. But that's further from the truth as you can get. This man is a true believer in the unity of raza, just like me. And we've actually had a conversation about that. We go about it different ways. You know, he goes about it exposing character flaws and uncharacteristic activities of people that he believes are shady, crude, racist, things of that nature. And I understand that. I also don't believe in racial overtones. I also don't believe in fucking being fucking on someone's on their head or fucking tripping on them because of one reason or another. I believe in everyone should have a chance. It's equal opportunity. It's a social status of equality. I believe we're all the same. Whether you're from up north, down south, the east, or the west side, right? Who says that? The real one, Ice Cube, right? Now, before we ever had conversations, before we were ever able to sit down and chop it up via the airwaves, I will say I was feeling some type of way, okay? I was under the understanding that my trust is not easily distributed to people that have, slandered me. Okay. And I thought the guy was just in it for one reason or another, just like he thought I was in this for one reason or another. But that was so far from the truth, right? To really sit down and conversate with the man and open a line of communication and to hear their true beliefs and to find out that a lot of those same beliefs I agree with. I said, damn, the West Side's on nut mode, right? I couldn't believe it because at the end of the day, we weren't too much different. You know, of course, we go about our business quite differently. You know, I'm out there. I'm like, fuck it, Holmes. La primera, hey, mira, güero, fuck the world, right? This is me. And he goes about it a little bit differently. Okay? Do I hate on him for that? Absolutely not. I don't hate on anyone for anything that they do. If anything, I respect a man for getting up every morning and putting in his work. Whether you feel it's negative or positive, that's totally up to you. Now, a lot of people say, Gunner, you're a very forgiving vato. You know what I mean? Something must be in the water, vato. I don't know. Where were your antennas when the vato said, fuck your whole life? They were right here, bro. They're right here. See, I'm not a cucaracha. You know, I'm not trying to climb all over fucking couches and all on cabinets eating shit. I'm a real ass Chicano from up north. Okay? Not because I want to be from up north, because I was born up north, right? But I wiggle down south, and I got love for the camaradas azul, and I got love for the perro, the bulldogs. Oh my, you already know what it is, man. Fresno, stand up. I got too much love for you, Vato. So I think I might have to pull it back a little bit. I'm just kidding. At the end of the day, man, nothing but love for Fresno. Now, Triple OG is an equal opportunity type person. If you're doing the right things on the Yarda, YouTube Yarda, if you're out there, you know, promoting unity amongst people, being a righteous vato, if you're practicing what you preach. So I was scared from his mouth, to my mouth, to what I'm going to say right now. These are his words. You know, I quote him by saying, hey, if you're fucking on here saying, hey, I'm a positive person, it's all about reform, it's all about helping people, but you're fucking throwing up gang signs wearing paños, Houston, we have a problem, right? And you know, this vato's relentless. And he chose to be the vato that's going to hold people accountable. Now, what makes him that person to do that? Because no one should judge anyone but God. That's understandable. I agree. At the same time, he's chosen that role and he's playing that role. That's his role. Okay? Do I respect him for that role? Charlie, I respect him for being a man. I don't care what the next man does, as long as they do it correctly. And Sasuke Levato does his research quite extensively and he's on shit. At the end of the day, like, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, everything he said about me was or wasn't true. There were some things that I was like, I was mad, right? I was upset. I was like, I want to get the Vato, right? I want to choke him, right? I was upset. He got me to that point. I'm going to be a man. I'm going to be honest. But sitting down and having a conversation, you get to know the merits of this man, and you know that he's a very humbled individual and takes humility well. He's not above and beyond apologizing for past discretions. He's not above and beyond ceasing hostilities. He's not above and beyond being a real one. Now, of course, there's a lot of people out there that I associate with that this vato went hard, cuz, in the paint. And I understand that they're feeling some type of way. And they might continue that to the ends of the earth, right? And I understand some people don't just take the slights like I do. But see, I've always been a very forgiving person. I don't give second chances because there never was a first one. But forgiveness is key in life. Meaning, you know what? Hey, we let it go. You said it, fill it up like unleaded. I'll take 25. 20 don't do the trick anymore. It's different, inflation. Just let it go. You stay out my way, I stay out of yours, and we can continue to be productive in whatever we choose to do. I will never judge a man by what he does. I don't care. At the end of the day, as long as, hey, my name's Bennett Sasuke, and I ain't trying to be in it. I'm not trying to be involved with what's going on. Am I going to look at it negatively or positively? Charlie, that's not the get down. The get down is real ones just fucking mind their own business. Period. That's what I believe in. And I believe Triple OG makes other people's business his business. Okay, that is his business. He's in the hurt business, if you don't know, right? Now you know. I found out 9 months straight, Sasuke. I found out. Sasuke, I was mad. I was swinging like Trey and motherfucker, don't be a minister South Central while drinking your juice in the hood, right? I was upset. You know what I mean? I needed me a dashiki at that point. Anyways, Trip, I will say this. Sitting down and having a conversation with this individual, I've come to find out, man, we got a lot of qualities instilled within ourselves that are of like-mindedness, man, meaning that we are same in a lot of ways. We are true believers in the gente, the raza, the people. And like I said, this profile is different because I can't sit here and say, hey, the vato grew up over here, or he grew up over there, or is this, or his eye color, or has he got bad breath? I can't say none of that because at the end of the day, he's a very mysterious vato. Meaning he's done well to cover his tracks because he's in the hurt business. Like I said, when you're in the hurt business, people don't take that too lightly. I myself was, so can I get a private investigator one time? What's that? It cost $1,100. No, he ain't worth that shit. I'm cool. You know what I mean? And I'm mobbed. Fuck all that. It wasn't that serious. But at the end of the day, it really isn't that serious. It's YouTube. It's YouTube, but you always need someone to apply pressure and hold people accountable if they're burning the raza. Now, I don't believe in burning the raza. I don't believe in telling you guys something that ain't true and that ain't facts. I might get my facts jumbled and mumbled. I might get a year. Fucking, I'm old, right? I might say, oh, fuck, it was 94. Hey, no, gun, that was 93. You're a liar. Motherfucker, 93, 94, Sasuke, who cares? Either way, Sasuke, mamones were happening, pirujas were out there, and vatos were listening to, Everything was cracking, man. Dispensa la tira. Sometimes even the gun makes mistakes. I'm not perfect. My name's not Jesus. But Trip, I will say this. At the end of the day, people literally think that this guy is the boogeyman. Who is the boogeyman? And he's not like that. I've had a conversation with this individual via how I via'd it, right? And it's all good in the hood, man. I'm here to tell you, the respect is there. The respect is there because his push for the people is truly real. Now, the way he goes about it, of course, I don't condone, violence, and I don't condone going out there and fucking and putting people's shit on blast. I don't condone it. But sabes que? It's not my business, and who gives a fuck what I condone and what I don't? I'm just gun. You know what I mean? I ain't not much. I'm a YouTuber, sabes que? / fucking ex-norteño / father / fucking anyone can get it / fucking as long as I get on my 1 and 9, I'm happy. That's it. That's me. And that's all I will ever be, But the raza means a lot to me. And the raza means a lot to Triple OG. And how he's going to go about helping the raza is continuing to expose people that he feels have character flaws and are doing the people dirty. Now, we talked. And I said, well, what was it about me, Holmes, that got you? And he says, to be honest with you, when the fight between you and Cholo Trucker happened, it was the hot topic, bro. It was the thing to do. Everybody was jumping on that bandwagon. Everybody was jumping on that gravy train. And I thought that if for no other reason, I should do a little delving into the situation and find out what was really happening. And he said what he said. And he says, I apologize for that because I was totally wrong. He said, as I started to look deeper and deeper into it, my pride held me back from apologizing. But now I'm a changed man. I'm different. Things are different now. And I want to express my apologies. And I said, indubitably, I accept them because I accept a brown man humility is a thing to me, And I also said, I also want to apologize. I want to apologize for anything derogatory I've ever said in the past because, sabes que, that's not my true intention. That's not what I'm here for. That's not my character, man. I'm not a person to fucking talk. I'm a person to pop, straight up. Hey, Google me, right? Straight up. That's real life. This is what I've done in life, and I stand by that. And I double down. So let's get all in. But at the same time, we got to conversating and I understood his plight. I understood what he's going through. And he's not perfect, just like I'm not perfect. No man walking this earth is perfect. But at the end of the day, every man is worthy of respect. Whether if he's the brokest man with no fucking shoes, I don't make fun of that guy. I take my shoes off my feet and give them to him. Or if it's the richest man, so I ask him if he could buy me a new pair of shoes. Either way, and the winner is. With that being said, I could sit here and tell you guys a lot of other things that I personally know about this guy, but it's neither here nor there, and I don't think it's beneficial for his party, and I don't think it's beneficial for you. I think the mysteriousness of this man is what makes his content so good. He actually has good content. Hey, trip out. Go watch OG Triple OG. I like his videos. I think they're amusing. I think they're funny. I think this Vato's fucking hilarious. I also think that he has true meaning behind what he says, and everything he does is cold calculated and worthy to be watched. So go tap into OG Triple OG. Like I said, a lot of authors are going to be like, Gunner, you're a punk, Holmes. You broke it down. You bowed down like the West Side Connect. Yay, yay. What I can say is this. No, bro, I'm real. I'm brown, and I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do and how I want to do it. And that's just plain and simple, man. Do I respect everybody's views and everybody's comments and everybody's perception of the issue? Absolutely. And to all those haters that were out there like, Gunner, I think you're Triple OG. All I can say is, see, Charlie, I told you, right? Anyways, man, I'm never going to lie to you, man. I'll die with you, though. That's real talk. With that being said, I hope that you move fast with a purpose. I hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, it's all about going out there and prospering for your familia, man. There's always going to be vatos out there, man, that are going to expose you for the lame you are if you're acting and doing lame things. And that's understandable, man. Is it a great thing? No. Is it a bad thing? No. But it is what it is, So if you like this, please like and subscribe. This was the one. Dun, 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream team is in the house. Somos Demolition, Somos Tag Team. You don't ever want us to collab because it could be over. We'll take YouTube over, vatos. Anyways, with that being said, hit that like and subscribe. If you don't like this, you can hit that thumbs down. Heavy is the head, there was the crown. Please leave your comments, your likes, your dislikes, whatever you feel and however you feel, get it off your chest. I ain't tripping. I'm quick to slip the clip and to get to spitting. Anyways, it is what it is. Bang, bang, the gun. Shout outs to all the gente. OG, do your thing. Boy, I ain't mad at you.